Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is Crochet Vision. If there is one thing you should know about me, I love Amazon. And what's not to love about Amazon Prime Day? The fact that they hike prices before the sale. But some things I did find on a very good deal this Prime Day. So this is everything that I bought for my business on Prime Day. And some things I bought for myself. I will put prices up on the screen because I'm not prepared to film this video right now. I have so many boxes and my foot's broken and boxes are my worst enemy right now apart from stairs. So I need to not be tripping on boxes because the less clutter right now, the better. So I don't know why they shipped everything the way that they did. And I ordered everything on the same day. Well, no, I didn't order everything on the same day. I still have some things that are coming. So this video is going to take a little bit because I have chairs coming and I think my tent is here, but I think it's still in the car and I'm not setting that up without Ben. And I think that there might be some things downstairs as well. But anyway, I know I said I really wasn't going to be buying a whole lot more of Bernat blanket yarn because the price has just skyrocketed. $14.99 for a skein of yarn is not a price I am willing to pay. But when it is on sale, it's a different story. I think these were $17.98 for two. I could be wrong. I'm going to put the actual price on the screen. If this color looks familiar, it's because this is what I had in the Bernat Blanket Extra. And I knew that at one point they had made it in a regular size blanket yarn, but I had never seen this in stores. So it came in a 2-pack. This is Bernat Blanket Brights in the color Unicorn Brights. It's a super bulky 6, 100% polyester, 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards. I don't know why we're calling this bright because it's not that bright. I love the color of this yarn. I loved it in the elephant. Everything that I've made with it has been so stinking cute. And the fact that they had it in a smaller yarn, I was all for it. So I think I got 4. Because they then sent another box. I'm also a little crazy and everything that I bought I put as a gift so it would send me a gift for you, and for some of them I wrote the message as, "You deserve this." I did do that. That was a thing. So we have 2 more in the color Unicorn Brights. And this one is a color that I'm currently out of. Now, I like to make octopus in this color. What is this color? This color is Neon Mix. I'm not going to take these out of the bag. Oh my God, I don't have any purple to go with this. Ooh. So we're going to have to find a new sucker color because I don't have any POW purple anymore. I used the rest of it on an octopus. So I'm going to have to find a new color to pair with this for the octopus. Maybe a blue, maybe an orange. I have a lot of orange, maybe orange, like the bright orange. But again, it's still Bernat Blanket Brights. I got 4 of this one as well. I was fully out of it and I like this color. It's bright, it's fun. It's a good color. And again, I was like, I'm gonna use all this up. And now I'm kind of sad I didn't have any more. So I got 4. I really tried to keep it under control. I didn't buy a ton of yarn. So that's currently 8 skeins that I bought. Then I was very skeptical about this. I had never seen it before. It popped up on my Amazon as a for you deal. And I figured, you know, if it's not what it says it is, it'll be fine. Be fine. I will be able to find something to make with it no matter how much or little it was. It kind of felt like, if you guys have been here for a long time, there was one time I ordered yarn from Shein and that was a big mistake. And I was kind of like, is this going to be like that? And it wasn't. And I am very pleasantly surprised. And I am shocked at how it has bounced back. This yarn came in a 4-pack. I think it was $9.99 for the 4-pack. I'm going to put the price here. it says, I'm pretty sure I'm not lying to you, and if I am, I will correct myself on the screen. I'm pretty sure it said when I was reading it that each skein is 220 yards, the way the Bernat blanket is, and this feels a lot denser than the Bernat blanket skeins are, and it's like smaller, like they're not as wide, but this feels so much denser, like that they actually wound the skein properly. And then they vacuum sealed 4 of these in a bag, which is why after, like, while I was looking at the package, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna fluff up and bounce back to what I think it's supposed to be. And it did. I don't know the name of the color. It doesn't have a label on it anywhere. I think there was a label in with it, but I opened it up out of the vacuum seal because I was like, oh no, what did I do? And I wanted to kind of just give it a chance to rectify the air being sucked out of it. But I think these are stunning. And so I went with the pink and white because I was like, worst case scenario, I'll make something pink. And if it's a thin, not what I think it is, or like anything small, like I can find something to make with it. And I am very pleasantly surprised. I have not worked with it yet. It feels a little bit thinner than Bernat blanket yarn, but it's softer. It's really nice. It's kind of like the nicer Bernat blanket yarn skeins. So I am very pleasantly surprised with this. And they had a bunch of different color options. Now, again, I only got one because I was very skeptical. I was like, there's no way this is real. Well, I'm very happy to be proven wrong because this is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is what came with it. Here we go. Knittiknerna. The writing looks like the Bernat blanket yarn label. Not the Kynatura, but where it says blanket and then where it says blanket yarn on this side, it looks like it's the, hang on. Give me a skein. Give me a skein with a label. Oh yeah, that's the same writing. Blanket, blanket. Yeah, that's the same word. Does this say blanket yarn on it anywhere? No, just blanket. But this looks like exactly the same thing that's on like this label, which I think is kind of funny. It says here, be sure to unpack the vacuum package 1 day before use, untie the ties on the yarn, pat the yarn loose with your hands, and then place it in a ventilated area. The yarn will naturally return to its fluffy state. Made in China, material 100% polyester. Here it goes. So, super bulky 6, 300 grams, 220 yards. I'm skeptical, but I think it might be. I do have a, I don't know what the heck it's called or what you'd otherwise use it for, and I don't know why I have it, but I have a thing where you can run yarn through it and it'll tell you the yardage. So like, I guess if you're testing a pattern, you can tell how much yards it used. I don't know where I got that thing from, but I know it's downstairs. And so maybe one thing that we should do at one point is take a skein of blanket yarn and see if it's actually 220 yards, and then take a skein of whatever that is and also see if it's 220 yards. I think that could be fun. Because I'm curious if they just took what it says on that label and it's like, it's close enough. They don't. I should have just showed you while I had it out. That was silly. Again, this skein kind of looks like it's falling apart, but let me make it look a little nicer. Hang on a second. Let me get rid of that. Let me go like this. For size comparison, they're saying that the yardage on both of these is exactly the same. But this feels like more densely packed than this one does. This feels so loose and this is like packed nice and tight. I'm curious how, like, maybe these two do feel the same or very similar at least. The Bernat blanket strand definitely looks a bit thicker and fluffier. Again, this one feels more dense. I don't know. I'm excited about it. I'm very intrigued. I'm intrigued. Now, I know that yarn on Prime Day normally isn't always the best deal, but I feel like the deals this Prime Day were like different for yarn. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I was like, oh, this is actually a halfway decent deal. So I did buy those skeins. That is all I bought for yarn though. Everything else is other things. We have been doing so good at using yarn and not buying more yarn to immediately replace it. I'm real proud of ourselves. Me, myself, me. I'm proud of me. Anyway, I'm also not gonna lie to you. You remember that Premier Yarn haul that I did 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, however long ago it was? I haven't unpacked that box. And I'm gonna have to do that, so not right now, but all of that yarn is going to find homes very soon. I have a lot of holes in my yarn shelf, but it's too compact in here right now with boxes. So I'm going to have Ben get the boxes out of here so that way I can walk around and not risk myself catching my foot on a box before I put everything away. I was literally about to get up and do that, and I'm like, oh, I also have this giant Premier Yarns box still that I've been keeping my leg up on. When I sit in this chair, it's still here, and it's full of all of that yarn. I didn't put any of it away, and we have so many holes in different spots on all of the shelves right now, and I haven't refilled them. And I'm also not going to be going out to the garage right now to get more yarn. That's not going to happen. So we're going to put this yarn probably not in its forever home. We're just going to make it fit on the shelves because we're doing the best we can. And that yarn that I just showed you, I'm going to kind of just stick it on the shelf and do the best that I can, I think. I also have a lot of room in the other room too, but there's a lot of boxes in the other room. So I have to just be very careful right now. And my foot is tingling. Oh boy. Okay. It's time to stop for today. That's what that means. You guys, the tent is here. The tent is here. So I have Benjamin here, obviously.
Hello, I am Benjamin.
And we're gonna unbox this tent. Well, you're gonna unbox the tent. I'm gonna supervise. I don't know why I'm gonna do it, and I'm not.
Insert box cutting noise here.
You're right.
I love how one side of this one was taped up really, really well and the other side was just not.
So I also ordered 3 new chairs. Now, one of our chairs is breaking and falling apart. So was 3 a little bit excessive? Yes. Will I be returning 1 or 2 of them? Yes, I will. But they are 3 different chairs. And then we also realized that because I'm going to be at this next show and I'm gimpy, that I might want a lower chair regardless. Normally I don't want a non-bar height chair because you don't want to be like getting up at people. It's a bit jarring when you're at a craft show. So I normally like the bar height chairs, but then I also can't put my leg up. We're gonna see how these go. But it's also a perfect chance to try these out while Ben's doing the tent since I'm standing. Box cutter.
Box cutter. Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher.
What is that from?
Family Guy.
Okay. Is that a firework?
It was a firework, indeed.
Oh, this one I guess is not bar height? Did I order one smaller than the rest? One of these things is not like the others. That's the back.
Mm-hmm.
So it is bar height.
Maybe. Can you get the instructions out?
Why'd they have to make this difficult?
I don't think it's difficult. I think I was just not doing it right.
That's gotta go up first.
Babe.
This is stopping you. That one shouldn't, but this was.
Can I see the instructions?
Please. Be my guest, be my guest. I kind of want to say this one's a no by default because I will never be able to set this up.
That's crazy. That you think you'd be the one setting it up, considering you don't even set our current ones up. If that's out like that, is that actually as far as it goes? Can't be.
It can't be. Put that processing
Oh my
noise
God.
there.
And through the magic of reading directions, you too could set up this chair in half the time that I did. I mean, it's got the height.
It's, yeah, can you put it back there so I can sit in it while you do this? And
It's got a nice little table.
it has a cup holder and a zippered pouch.
Which
Ooh,
will always end up with trash in it, and then I'll be digging out the trash rather than you putting it in the trash bag that we always have at the show with us. Oh, did that call you out a little bit?
Feeling really called out. Pull it back, sir, please.
To where?
Back there, so I can see you setting up the tent. I gotta supervise. That-
Here, gimpy, gimpy, gimpy. Here, gimpy, gimpy, gimpy.
Benjamin, that's not nice.
I got a chair for you.
Benjamin. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
I do like that this is mesh.
Cotton, I tell you, cotton breathes.
This is not great though for the leg situation. Oh look, it's the exact same thing that we already have.
It's almost like we bought the exact
Exact same
one that we
thing.
already had.
I literally went and found the tent that we bought
3 years ago?
4 years ago and hit reorder. It should be coming with the tent walls, the tent top, and the sandbags.
Madame, your tent.
Thanks. What's in the bag? Or box?
This is
It's
the
bag. Those are the walls.
tent walls.
Do we have to put the canopy on it, or did it
Yes.
come with the canopy on it?
I don't think it did.
So those are the walls. This is how it comes. That's the top.
Maybe.
Those are the sandbags.
Those are the sandbags. Maybe the top is already on it. It also comes with the wheels for you to install your tent.
Oh, for the bag.
Yeah. And then the tent stakes and the strings for it, which we
Oh.
never used.
Fancy.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Oh, you fancy, huh?
And I think these are spare screws for the
parts that have been
plastic
breaking out?
parts. Well, they don't, I mean, we lost one of them, but that's after how many years of using it.
That's fair.
So it also comes with these plastic wheels, which are much sturdier than you would think they would be. They don't install them on the bag for you, but it's just 2 bolts that you put on. I'm not doing that right now, though.
Now we're setting this up because when we when we do the craft show, we don't want any surprises. Yeah, the canopy's not on it.
That's fine.
That's why we do this. So that's how it comes. In a bag. Oh, you're handing me things.
You're gimpy, not useless.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
You hear that, guys? I'm gimpy, not useless.
I'm hilarious.
You're something.
Hilarious. I just told you what I am.
Okay. Now, the main types of tents, like the ones that you really see a lot, are Easy Up, ABC Canopy, and Euromax. Those are the three like main brands that people use. I have ABC, that's what I like. Wow, it's so white. Ours has yellowed out significantly. Oh, this has a zipper pouch on the inside too. So there is Velcro on both sides, on the tent and on each of the top legs. Once we've put this on, I don't think we've ever taken the, unless we had to for a craft show, we've never really taken the canopy off. Are you supposed to take the canopy off after every show? Probably. Do we? No.
According to the manufacturer, you're supposed to take it off every time you put it away. We've never done that. Mostly because once this thing is set up, I can set the whole thing up by myself in less than 2 minutes.
We do still have 2 more chairs to try, but I like that this is mesh.
Ready, ladies and germs? 3, 2, 1.
The plant.
I'm well aware.
So then you have to click all of the legs into place. I am really not able to do it by myself. I've never really been able to. I can't get the leverage to reach to get it to go, to give it enough oomph. But I can help with this next part, or Ben can do it all by himself. Would you like help?
No.
All right. With extending the legs. And there she goes.
And that's it. It's got some Velcro on the inside to attach the tent top to the tent itself. We never do those because then you have to undo them in order to break the tent down.
Which is kind of pointless. We don't have to do anything to that thing. It did it by
This
itself.
is a tightener. You can make it tighter, but I usually leave it right where it's at.
Okay. That should be Velcroed on though. Look at that. There's a spot to Velcro it.
Yep. It's not Velcro, it's a tie, I think.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
But, yep.
New tent, ready for the show. Fabulous. Does it come in a giant pink bag? Oh my God, it does. That's hilarious. I would never end up putting it back in that bag. Or maybe I would.
You would if you wanted to protect the pink bag. Or the pink chair, I mean.
That's fair. That one also looks like mesh.
It
Maybe I
is.
completely bought different chairs. You know? I think I did. It is a completely different chair.
And this one does not have a bar.
Yeah, it does. It's just Velcroed up.
Ah, yes. I knew that. I was testing you to see if you would catch that.
And what's this underneath it?
That is your cup holder.
Okay.
Now this is a chair.
Which one do you like better? We've still got one more.
I think this one so far.
You like that one better?
Yeah, this one, it's got more leg room, or butt room, and I feel like the back goes higher too, and it's not straight up. The back has a slant to it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Don't like what?
You
did that to yourself. The chair didn't do that. That was you.
I like that one better.
Okay.
This one is definitely more. I'm sitting. Do you like this one more than the chair that we currently have? I don't like that this one doesn't have a table either. It's just something of note.
Yeah.
Kind of funny that the cup holder
Spins out.
spins out. That's kind of funny. You're such a strong man.
Nope. Average.
You should enter a competition. Yeah.
I think I like the mesh one more.
You like the mesh one more?
I think so. Mostly because I'm usually hot.
Are you okay with them not having a table?
Yeah, that's fine with me. You're usually the one that uses the table, not me.
Which is why I think oh yeah. This is fine. It's more comfortable than the mesh, but I think the mesh is going to be better for you.
It literally says, do not stand on the footrest as you stand on it to get into the chair.
It's the only way I'm getting up here. I think I like this one better.
Okay.
So we're going to keep these two.
Okay.
All right. Well, now that that's been decided, we have two new chairs. Okay. Okay.
Let's see how easy they pack up.
That's a great point. That is considerably easier than
you still have to remember to put the
thing
thing up,
up.
which is the main thing that you forget to do anyway.
Called out.
Yeah.
Called out. I like that it has a bed. I thought that was going to hit me in the face.
You don't trust me?
Yeah, I saw it coming from my eyeballs. That's what I saw.
You don't trust me.
Okay.
My wife does not trust me.
Well, I'm glad that I did get 3 different chairs and not accidentally ordered 2 that were the exact same. I like that this still has a table. I like that it has all the pockets. I honestly kind of like that the back is lower and I can lean on it so that way it's not as hot. Wow, good job. Oh my God. I love you.
Love you too. It's gonna hit you.
No, it's not.
If you were
But I'm
bent
gonna
over, it was
stay
going.
over here.
If you were bent over, it was gonna hit you. Yeah, your head would have been right there.
So you click the legs down and then you have to unclick all 4 sides of the top and then tent breaks down. Wow. As Benjamin demonstrates. I can click them down. I just can't get them up on the four corners.
I thought I just discovered a new way to bring it all the way down by myself. I did not, but I thought I did.
Voila! And then you put the cover on it. We will be refilling sandbags at the next show with sand from the beach.
There is also a very convenient pouch on the exterior of the bag right here that the tent walls and the tent weights fit into.
And the stakes if you want to.
Correct. Hold this, please.
Now Benjamin, for his next trick, will attach the wheels to the bag.
Indeed. Your hand is blocking everything I'm doing, though. I love how much the wheel spins considering how little the bolt was actually moving.
You got it?
Yep. Boom.
And now it has wheels. Bada bing, bada boom. Ben got the chair down so fast I didn't even have a chance to record it. I would also like it noted that the box that the tent came in is taller than I am. All right, so I only have a few more things to show you guys of the stuff that has come in from Prime Day. Now, I got some clothes. I'm not gonna show you guys the clothes. I got some ice packs for my foot. I'm not gonna show you guys the ice packs. They're ice packs for your feet. They make ice packs for every part of your body, apparently. And then I got a new insert piece for my boot. The boot. Anyway, now most of this stuff is stuff that I will use at the craft show or just go-to things that I buy. First thing I got was mosquito bracelet things. It was so buggy at the last show. I don't even know what the bugs were, but they were just disgusting and it was gross. But this, oh, they're taped. I'm gonna put these in my little bins and they're just, keeps mosquitoes away, great for outdoors, kids and adults, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, active ingredients, lemongrass oil, geranium oil, citronella oil, essential oil infused mosquito repellents. So I'm hoping that this is going to help with that buggy situation that we had happening last time because the buggies were yucky. And I was not about that. Oh, they smell really good, actually. But do I have to cut this open to... Oh, they smell really good. That's the lemongrass, definitely. Oh, and the citron. Oh, those smell really good. I want to be able to put one of these on my ankle. That was my thought process. But I don't know how much these were. I think it was $10 for like the 10 pack. It says suitable for kids and adults. Wear up to 3 bracelets on each exposed limb. That's a lot of bracelets on each exposed limb. We're gonna find out together if they work or not or what we think. 2 of my go-tos were on sale. So these are pimple patches. I love these ones. And the mascara that I use, the CoverGirl Lash Blast, the clean one. I think it's vegan. It is vegan. The vegan Lash Blast. That's the mascara that I use. So essentials. This, I saw this. I don't know if I saw an ad for it. I don't know where I saw it. I don't know. But I thought this could be a really good idea, especially for like my face. It's translucent sunscreen powder, won't clog pores, dermatologist tested, and vegan. It's by Hawaiian Tropic. It's SPF 30. I'm really excited to try this. And who knows? Ben was like, his head was getting burnt at the last show. So I saw this and I was like, you know, we're gonna try it. Hello? Ah! How do you know if it's working? Remove the cap, slide down the plastic sleeve, tilt and tap the brush gently against your wrist until the powder flows through the bristles. Okay, so I was doing the right thing. Hello? Oh. There we go. So, I definitely can see it. Oh, and it smells like Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen. Okay. Well, we'll see what we think. Ben hates like sunblock, like the lotion stuff, so we'll see if he'll deal with this on his face so he doesn't get sunburned. Last but not least. Actually, this is not last but not least. I lied. Yep. It was needed. A portable hairbrush. I haven't had one of these since I was like a kid, but it's been getting so windy at the beach that it's just necessary. So I got one of those. That will also be going in my bin. Also, drink your water, take your meds. I need to do both those things. I got a new mirror from the Dollar Tree for bucket hats, so I can put it in the bag with bucket hats. So that wasn't from Prime Day, but I'm just letting you know that I'm adding it to my bins. And then lastly, I'm very excited about this. This is an interchangeable circular set of knitting needles. Now, I know nothing about how these work. I know nothing of how to do these. I literally do not know anything. I have bought the few pairs of knitting needles that I've bought, and that's about it. So I think these are cable ends, and then I know that there's different cables here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hi, hello. In various lengths, apparently. Okay. What do we got? Oh, they screw! Oh, that makes sense. So we have short, medium, long, and longer. I don't know what any of these sizes are, but it has them. Okay, so then what? You screw them into the knitting needles? Yeah, you darn tootin', that's exactly what you do. And they're not easy to do. Oh, of course, I picked the longest one. These ones also kind of seem pointy, and I really like a good pointy knitting needle. I think these are also going to be pointy enough for what I want, so that's good. All right. Okay, so it goes as small as 3 millimeter, 3.25, 3.5, 3.754, 4.55, 5.56, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are pointy. I'm happy about that. I was a little nervous that they weren't going to be pointy enough for my liking, but I think that they will be. And again, 4 lengths on these. Does this say? I dropped one. That's not English. To fix needle and cable together, blah, 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 blah. Oh, those are the locks. That's what this is. That's like to make it tighter. That makes sense. And end caps. Got it. Got it. I understand. Okay, cool. So it's a little kit, and I think it was like 30 bucks or something like that. Oh, I've dropped 2 of them. Where did they go? And these cables don't feel too rough either. So I figured I didn't need to buy a whole big expensive set just yet because I am not there yet on my knitting journey. But if I want to make a sweater, if I want to make something with some of the fancier yarns that I've bought, I needed the interchangeables, and I'm excited about it. And I love that it came in this entire kit, and I don't need to do anything else. So I'm not mad about it. And it has a little itty bitty one too. The only thing too that I'm seeing in the knitting realm is that a lot of times people, so with crochet hooks, right, you go by the size and the millimeter. Knitting, a lot of people don't. And so they'll be like, I need a 10 circular. And that's not 10 millimeter. Like, I don't understand why they go by that when it comes to knitting, but I've heard a lot of that while I'm at the yarn store. So I'm hoping I can go by millimeter and figure out what I need or what I want to do. So anyway, I'm really, really excited to try this whole little thing. And it comes in this cute, adorable little book. They had a whole pink set too, and I almost got the pink set, but I was like, you know, it'll be better for me to have them in different colors so I know that the sizes are different colors and not have them all be pink, because if they were all pink, I'd have one at one size and one at the other size, and I would just be using it and not realize that I'm using 2 different sizes, because that would happen to me. But I'm really excited about these. I cannot wait to give this a try. So when I do that, I will let you know what we think. And that is everything that we got for Prime Day. Everything in this video will be linked in the description below. They were all on Amazon, and they're in my Amazon storefront. So I hope you liked this video. If you do, make sure you give it some hype, give it a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. If you want to see more content with me in it, and sometimes my husband. I have a website, crochetvision.com. You can find all sorts of patterns, stuffed animals, and all sorts of stuff on there. The tumblers are also currently still available with limited numbers left. I might be doing another order for more tumblers because they sold out pretty quickly. So throwing that around, and I'm working on setting a date for the next plushie drop. I'm going to be doing like an actual plushie drop, so stay tuned for that. And I think that that's all I've got for you guys today. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.